បាទសួស្តីអ្នកគ្នាជួបខ្ញុំកៅលីផល្លាទៀតហើយ and today I feel so good to be back and making videos. Woo! Yeah, I've been gone for like a month, you know, because hiatus, whatever, and like exams and stuff. So yeah, pretty much I have to like fulfill those things. But now I have my own free time and stuff, so it feels good to be back. Well, you guys are gonna be wondering, oh Paula, what are you gonna talk about? Well, today I just, you know, sit back and talk about some experiences that I just recently got that I really wanna share to you guys. But even though it's not like, you know, important or stuff, maybe this will like spark up your days because, you know, you've been in the darkness for a while and, you know, you just wanted to like, you know, brighten up your day, laugh a bit, you know. I like to make guys laughs. So without further ado, let's get into the story, shall we? So seriously, what happened was that, you know, on the day of the reopening of the cinemas, so what I did was that I saw it and then I was like, I want to go again, but I don't want to go alone because, you know, loneliness is like killing me every day. So what I did was that I messaged my crush and I told her like, hey yo, you wanna watch a movie too? Because, you know, I don't wanna be alone and stuff. And she was like, heck yeah. And then she was like, oh yeah. And then in my mind, I would just go, oh fuck yes, I'm watching a movie with my crush. I know, right? Then on the day of the movie, I told her that we're going to wait, like, we're going to be there at like 12:40 because, you know, the movie starts at that time. So what I did was that I finished up my lunch and I went there on 12:20 p.m. and I just got in and like, you know, clean my hands, walk them down and stuff like that, you know. ព្រោះនៅហាត់តិចវគេត្រូវធ្វើអញ្ចឹងហ៎ yeah. And អាពេលហ្នឹងខ្ញុំក៏ថាដូច you know អត់តន់ទិញសបុតមុនអីទេព្រោះ you know ខ្ញុំខ្លាចដូចថាគាត់អីហ្នឹងដូចថាលួចទិញសបុតអីផ្សេងអញ្ចឹងទៅខ្ញុំក៏ចាំគេទៅ and yeah អង្គុយចាំតាំងពីម៉ោង 10 កន្លះ and like, you know អង្គុយរាប់វិនាទីដើរចុះ 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 រហូត and then like she was like ជួយកាលមក you man. And like I started like panicking and be like, oh my god, TikTok do plan a junk, you know. And then I chatted to her, say like, where are you? And she was like, oh, I'll be there because, you know, be late 20 minutes because they're gonna be like commercials and stuff like that. So like she doesn't want to get into that stuff. So I waited, and the movie starts at 12:40. Remember, she freaking came at 12:55. Like, yeah, that's like some punctuality right there. That is like some Filipino time, if you know what that term means. So pretty much I was kinda, you know, burnt off. My gears are kinda like grinded because, you know, she took that long to reach to the cinema. And she was like, oh, so a high like oh no angel. And I was like, what the heck? And you know, and also that's the first time I ever saw her outside. My god, she's like so short. She was like this much. Yeah, she was like from my chest. And then like I walked in, I bought the ticket and everything, and then we walked in because, you know, we buy in the same rows. Yeah. Go freaking burn me if you want. And then like we just being there and then like, you know, watch a movie, you know, I'll be like Song Di Mong myself and she'll be like Song Di Mong too. And then, you know, I was like kind of shy because, you know, that's the first time I've been to a cinema. Not being alone. That's like being with girls as well. This is like, oh shit, I'm gonna feel so good after this, you know. And then, you know, I just saw her like, you know, taking out her iPhone 7 and then like she using it. And then I saw it and I was like, oh, she's chatting with someone again. And then after she put it down, I was like, you know, taking my hand and then like I put it next to her and I was like, can I nhung khla mới? And then we held hands and holy shit. that was the moment I pretty much felt the adrenaline like pumping through my veins and stuff. That's like the first time I've ever hold a girl's hand. And I swear her hand is so small. It's like, what? Like, and then like she grabbed it and I was like, what the fuck? In my mind I was like, it's like that you could do it, man. And then like it was cold as well. So I was like, I need to check, man. And like, you know, we held for like, I don't know, maybe like 5 or 6 minutes, but like that freaking 5 minutes, that 5 minutes right there is like the most memorable moment of like, you know, of that trip. And if you're wondering what movie are we watching, we were watching a love movie. It's called Love Afterlife, or in Khmer we call it Sralan Knia Chlong Nisai or something, maybe. But you know, after we're done, we just like, you know, say goodbye to each other. And then I went into Koi and bought some like, I don't know, timely Dako. No, not timely, Mali or something, I can't remember. But you know, I just started being like sarcastic and stopped drinking it, you know. And I just talked to my friend and be like, hey yo, what's up? I just held hands, yo. And everyone was like, holy shit, Calipula is back at it again. And yeah, it felt so good, that 5 minutes, you know. The elasticity of that moment like lingers on in my mind. Even though it's like been 7 days. Like, you know, mà kê ban căn đai dương hai gì mà đai kê say ộp mày bánh thực ops ấy bánh coi ộp mày Christian Dior freaking Louis Vuitton or something, you know. Ban căn đai bên hai anh vậy man anh trong mũi tật hai mà man pi 7 ngày ấy đây because you know like kê ộp and then you have to like like, you know, every 5 minutes you could be có ộp mày đai kê or something, you know. Just the thing is you just cannot stand it, you know. Like I wish I could go to her and be like, hey yo, tụi có hành phở sẽ hoàng ngay nè, you know, nhưng trong tình đây because you know hoàng ngay nhưng không muốn tức là mấy hất đây nó so clean đi nó nè vậy man. And I was like yeah and then like I just cancel and just don't ask anything. I know it's like reached to the point where it's like started from side everywhere and stuff, but you know, the moral of the story is if something like lingers on in your mind, it will stay there forever. If you don't remember the date and stuff, but you will still remember the moment that happened. And fuck me, I don't know if it's Nisai or something like that. I don't want to believe in them because you know I don't believe in Nisai and stuff, so yeah, it just happened because it's my manipulation, you know. So I guess it's my manipulative nature to like, you know, do that stuff and shit. So yeah. Damn, it feels so good, isn't it? Alright, so that's gonna be it for our video today. I know it's like so short and stuff, and I'll probably like make a longer one. And plus I'm like not going to like, you know, make these any kinds of videos anymore because, you know, same background and like, you know, just talking with you on a table and stuff like that. I'll probably make vlogs on like the 25th of December when it's Christmas, or the 31st to the 1st of January, you know, to, you know, celebrate the new year and stuff. So I'll probably get my head around that. So I don't know if I'm gonna take like another 1 month hiatus or something, but yeah, I'll let you guys know if like something hits up. So yeah, អរគុណអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាដែលបានមើលពីដើមដល់ចប់ពីព្រោះសារវីដេអូនេះខ្ញុំសប្បាយចិត្តណាស់ដែលបានត្រឡប់មកវិញបាននិយាយជាមួយអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាអីអញ្ចឹងណា So yeah ពាក្យរបស់ខ្ញុំចុងក្រោយនៅពេលនេះគឺសូមជម្រាបលា